Welcome to another deep dive. You guys sent in some really interesting stuff. Looks like we're going to be digging into non-league football in England, but like specifically the whole volunteer scene.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. What I love about this is, these clubs, they run on passion, right? Forget those Premier League salaries. We're
Okay.
talking about pure love for the game. And that's where volunteers come in. It's really quite remarkable.
You're telling me I'm looking at this material you sent, and I'm seeing everything from groundskeeping to, wait, is that social media management?
Oh, yeah. They need everything. It's amazing how much these clubs rely on people willing to lend a hand. It's really a testament to the community spirit.
It really is. So I'm guessing that Sean Holland and his non-league volunteers thing is kind of the heart of all
You
this.
got it. See, he created this whole initiative, non-league volunteers, to connect volunteers with clubs that are desperate for help. It's like a matchmaking service.
And this is where our listeners come in, right? You can go on Twitter, follow at nonleaguevol, or check out the website, nonleaguerules.co.uk, and see how they can get involved.
Exactly. The website is really cool, actually. You can literally browse volunteer positions by the type of role. So, say you're great with social media.
Hold on. Are you saying I could be running the Twitter account for an actual football club? Sign me up. But seriously, what other kinds of roles are we talking about here? I mean, coaching, obviously, but
Yeah, you'd be surprised. We're talking media teams, marketing, hospitality.
yeah.
You wouldn't believe the organization that goes into those halftime snacks.
Wait, seriously. Halftime Snacks have their own management team.
Well, maybe not a whole team, but someone's got to handle it. And that's just one example. These clubs need help with everything. And the best part, you get real world experience.
Right. Can you imagine putting on your resume like, manage the social media presence for a thriving football club?
See, you get it. That's way more impressive than made spreadsheets at my desk job.
100%. Plus, you're making a real difference for these clubs. They're more than just teams. They're like community centers.
Exactly. And that's why organizations like the Football Foundation are so important. They provide crucial funding for these clubs.
The Football Foundation, right? They get a shout out on non-league volunteers Linktree. What kind of stuff do they help fund, though?
Oh, all sorts. Upgrading facilities, youth programs, community outreach. It's about making sure these clubs can survive and grow.
That makes sense. They have to be more than just about football. They have to be a part of the community.
Precisely. And you know what's really cool? Non-lead volunteers understands this and they get the message out there. They've got a pretty impressive Twitter following, over 5,000 strong.
Wow, 5,000. That's pretty good. So what are they doing right? How did they pull people in?
It's the personal stories. They showcase the people, the passion, the impact. That's what draws people in.
It's like we were saying before. These clubs run on passion, and you can really feel that when you see the dedication of the volunteers. So to wrap things up, what's the one big takeaway for our listeners today?
It's simple. Don't underestimate the impact you can make. You don't have to be a football fanatic to contribute. If you've got some free time and a bit of passion, there's a place for you in non-league football.
I love that. And where can our listeners go to, actually find these opportunities and see what's out there?
Head over to Non-League Volunteers' website, nonleagueroles.co.uk. Browse around, see what sparks your interest, and don't be afraid to reach out.
Couldn't have said it better myself. All right, everyone, that's it for this deep dive. Now go out there, find your passion, and maybe you'll discover your new favorite football club along the way.